Mm, mm. This fucking chili is delicious. Mm, mm, mm. Sure. Now, you made this chili? Mm, mm. Uh, What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to discuss some of the key differences between structuralism and post-structuralism. You know, I've been reading, doing some research, and in my journey of research and travels, I've seen that, some differences between, the sociological aspects of research between individuals and how they portray themselves and things like that. So I just wanted to tell you that structuralists, they argue that the language organizes and constructs our sense of reality, and that these different languages, in effect, produce different mappings of the real truth. A person who is a structuralist might argue that there are hidden meanings and agendas in many things. Hell, people might say I'm a structuralist, but no, I just know the fucking truth. All right? Now, post-structuralists, they reject the idea of underlying structure upon which meaning can rest and show secure and guaranteed. That means that they believe meaning is always in process. So I might build something and say, hey, I built this phone and intend to communicate. But then somebody else might come along and say, I built this phone so it can serve as a mini computer, and that meaning continuously, the definition of a phone for somebody in the 70s might be a phone is just to talk on, where the definition of a phone for someone who's, say, 4 years old right now might grow up to believe that the definition of that a phone is supposed to be a computer device. You see? So I've been reading this guy. I can't remember what the fuck his name is. I can't remember what his name is. His name is Sashore, and he argues that language is divided into two components. The first part is the signifier, and the second part is the signified. Now, all right, noun together, like two sides of a coin or a sheet of paper, they make up the sign. And then, Sashar, he goes in to argue that the relationship between the signifier and the signified is completely arbitrary. All right? There are many words in the English language that derive from Latin, but there are words that no one knows why the word is used to describe it. We don't know why the hell a bag is called a bag or a dog is called a dog. Hell, a dog in our language is a four-legged canine animal, whereas a dog in someone else's language is a person who is not fit to be called a human being. So, in essence, a traffic light would work equally well if red signified go and green signified stop. And that system works not by expressing a natural meaning by what makes the difference, but a distinction within the system of differences and relationships is what makes it work. All right? Now, with that being said, I like to discuss, some sociological issues that we have going on in popular culture, right? Not necessarily my culture, but for the cultures of, the kids that are growing up now. And I mean, hell, you can even say my culture too. You see, as discussed, we talk about sociology, but there are many agents of popular culture that are produced and consumed by the masses of people. All right? Now, The media is a key distributor of the messages, symbols, and themes that enable the production and consumption of sociological issues. The media is like a fucking devil. All right? Now, the music, when critically analyzed from a sociological approach rather than just being passively consumed, can help one explore some of the issues persistent in popular culture today. This, this YouTube video is going to serve as a musical content analysis to critically analyze how the social issues of drug use, prostitution, violence, and drug distribution are discussed and represented in popular culture through music lyrics. You think Lil Wayne is up there singing and shit with fucking cow skin pants and dreadlocks and tattoos on his eyelids and shit? That motherfucker knows exactly what the fuck he's doing. Exactly what he's doing. All right? And the promotion and distribution of drugs and the social issue wait a minute. The promotion and distribution of drugs is a social issue that is harmful to our society. Now, it is portrayed as something prestigious in popular culture and proves to be lucrative, and it is portrayed as an industry that can be profitable if one is strong enough, cunning enough, and willing enough to take the risk of doing what it takes to fucking make money. And unfortunately, the perceived bravery of a drug dealer or one who is willing to do drugs serves to be negative and superficial benchmark of the development of the respect for a young person growing up in today's popular culture. So, YouTube, what I'm saying is, our society must take an active interest to analyze these issues and promote the preservation of society through criticism, through scrutiny, and just take a role to just listen to the type of music and practice we're willing to accept and adopt as contributors to popular culture. All right? Now, thanks, YouTube. Burrito. Val. Oh. No. I guess I'll just get it myself.